Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Tyler Thomas, and I am joined tonight by Brad Doublehead. The Indians return home for the 2022 homecoming as they take on the Sallisaw Black Diamonds. We're about 30 minutes, a little over 30 minutes away from kickoff, 38 minutes to be exact. But we're going to bring to you the homecoming festivities as the queen, all sports queen for the Stilwell High School gets crowned tonight. Brad, how you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good, Tyler. We have been blessed with an amazing evening here in Stilwell, America at James Bradley Memorial Field. It's about 75 degrees outside and sunny. Should turn into a pretty cool night here pretty soon as the sun goes down. Get down temperatures into the high 50s, so perfect fall football weather, Tyler.
Stilwell comes into tonight's contest 2-2. They're coming off a road loss to Hilldale. They kept it tight most of the game, Brad. Even early into the fourth quarter, it was a pretty one-score, two-score game. Hilldale scored a couple touchdowns in the fourth to push it out to I believe it was a 51-25 win for the Hornets. But Stilwell showed some resiliency coming off that home loss to Stigler just the week before.
Yeah, Tyler, and we talk about Hilldale's always a powerhouse team. We always know they're going to be good on both sides of the ball, very disciplined team. We knew that was going to be a tough test for Stilwell going on the road and facing Hilldale, but as you said, they played a great overall game. And like you said, it's very close up until the early parts of the fourth quarter. And I believe the turnover is actually what kind of caused that game to go the other direction and allow Hilldale to get those points and kind of make there a bigger cushion than what it really was. You look at that score and you think, well, that wasn't a close game at all. But if you had checked on it late or early in the fourth quarter, you would have realized, man, this is neck and neck. So
absolutely. So as we said, Stilwell plays host tonight to the Sallisaw Black Diamonds from just south of us on Highway 59. Sallisaw leads the all-time series or head-to-head series with a 58-17 record over Stilwell. Stilwell's last win was last year, though, where they defeated Sallisaw. It was one of Stilwell's two wins. We'll get back to some pre-gaming and giving you some more information to go with this game tonight as we get set for kickoff. But we're going to pause, get ready for the coronation of the all-sports queen for the Stilwell High School homecoming.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back live after we had the singing of the national anthem followed by a prayer, and we are about to begin the homecoming coronation here at James Bradley Memorial Stadium. And our first attendant of the evening is Miss Abby Gale Hale, daughter of Adam and Joni Hale. She is the granddaughter of Larry and the late Connie Pettigrew, Betty Frog, Ronnie, and Brenda Hale. She is involved in student council, fishing club, Cherokee club, and is a baseball manager. Her hobbies include fishing, spending time with family, traveling, camping, and baking. Her future plans are to attend the University of Arkansas and pursue a degree in accounting. Abby is being escorted tonight by her dad, Adam Hale. Our baseball queen, Miss Abby Hale.
Our basketball queen is Miss Wendy Breeze Holmes, daughter of Clifton and Crystal Holmes. She's the granddaughter of Mary Holmes, Beverly Leach, and the late Perry Leach. She is involved in basketball, track, and is a 4-year member of Cherokee Club. Her hobbies include spending time with family and playing volleyball. Wendy's future plans are to attend college for stenography. Wendy is being escorted tonight by her dad, Clifton Holmes. Our basketball queen, Miss Wendy Breeze Holmes.
Tyler and I have enjoyed getting to call the girls' basketball games, and Wendy has been quite the performer as of late, Tyler. Really come on strong. Next up is our bocce queen, Miss Nancy Daughtery, daughter of Kim Daughtery and the late Barefoot Daughtery. She is the granddaughter of Stella Daughtery and the late Boss Daughtery and Jessie Daughtery. She is involved in fishing and swimming. Her hobbies include riding the boat, playing on her tablet, and spending time with family. Nancy's future plans are to stay with her mom and go fishing as much as she can. Nancy is being escorted tonight by Mom Kim Daugherty and stepdad Mike Cavanis. Our bocce queen, Miss Nancy Daughtery.
Our cheerleading queen is Miss Haven Eaton, daughter of Kevin and Valerie Eaton. She is the granddaughter of Linda Tongay, Deborah Scotchtel, I'm butchering these names, I apologize, Lynn Eaton, and J.W. Eaton. Her hobbies include singing, working out, hiking, cooking, playing card games, and playing guitar. Haven's future plans are to go to massage therapy school to become a massage therapist. Haven is being escorted tonight by her dad, Kevin Eaton. Our cheerleading queen, Miss Haven Eaton.
All right. And next up, I think this is, it's our fast pitch queen, Miss Morgan Livers, daughter of Melissa Ross. She is the granddaughter of Bill and Margaret Ross. She is involved in fast pitch softball, weightlifting, and the Digital Media Club. Her hobbies include lifting weights and watching soccer. Her future plans are to go to college to study sports medicine and physical therapy. Morgan is being escorted tonight by her brother, Isaac Livers. Our fast pitch queen, Miss Morgan Livers.
Our football queen is Miss Kinley Catron, daughter of Frank and Jamie Catron. She is the granddaughter of Danny and Louise Catron, the late Melody Catron, Barbie Adair, and the late Joe Adair. She is the senior class vice president, student council secretary, a member of FCA, Key Club, a 4-year member of the soccer team, 2-year member of the basketball and cross-country teams, and a 1-year member of golf and football teams. Her hobbies include going to church at New Life, crossing up the boys at Marietta, playing soccer, Wednesdays at Oasis, and eating Shane's homemade pizza with Cass. Kinley's future plans are to leave Stilwell and head to the beach with Alexa. Kinley is being escorted tonight by her dad, Frank Catron. Our football queen, Miss Kinley Catron.
All right, and next up, we are going to have our golf queen, who is Miss Jenna Gabrielle Crittenden, daughter of Sean and Christina Crittenden. She is the granddaughter of Rick and Wanda Bean and Paul and Debbie Crittenden. She is involved in student council, key club, yearbook, and golf. Her hobbies include spending unnecessary amounts of money, singing at church on Sundays and Wednesdays, and playing volleyball afterwards. Jenna's future plans are to get her basics done at NSU and eventually work towards her sonography degree. Jenna is being escorted tonight by her dad, Sean Crittenden. Your golf queen, Miss Jenna Crittenden.
Our slow pitch queen is Miss Madison Shea Eagle, daughter of Robert and Melissa Eagle. She is the granddaughter of Abby Eagle and the late Garland Eagle, and Mike Benham and the late Melinda Benham. She is involved in softball, show choir, yearbook, and the Beta Club. Her hobbies include traveling to new places, playing softball, watching Netflix, and hanging out with friends. Madison's future plans are to go to college and become a dental hygienist. Madison is being escorted tonight by her dad, Robert Eagle. Our slow pitch queen, Miss Madison Eagle.
Next up, we have our soccer queen, who is Miss Jordan Cessna, daughter of Donald and Stephanie Johnson. She is the granddaughter of Lizzie and Donald Johnson, Sr., and Samson Sam and the late Sherry Sam. She is involved in soccer, weightlifting, and the Beta Club. Her hobbies include painting, skateboarding, and playing with her dogs. Jordan's future plans are to go to NSU and pursue a degree in social work. She is being escorted tonight by her father, Donald Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, your soccer queen, Miss Jordan Cessna.
Our weightlifting queen is Miss Haley Harlow, daughter of Stephanie Shawn. She is the granddaughter of Dana and Rodney Bird. She is involved in soccer, weightlifting, cheer, and cross country. Her hobbies include hanging out with her friends. Haley's future plans are to further her education after high school. Haley is being escorted tonight by Daryl Hendricks. Our weightlifting queen, Miss Haley Harlow. I think we had a typo on our sheet. That's Stephanie Say, right?
Yeah.
It's her mom.
Yeah.
Okay. I apologize.
All right, next up, we're going to have our flower girl and crown bearer for the evening. Your flower girl is Miss Taya Pearl Lumberg, daughter of Colt and Kyla Lumberg. She is the granddaughter of Ronnie and Lori Trenum. Taya is in Miss Hammond's pre-first class at Stilwell Elementary. In her free time, Taya loves riding four-wheelers, spending time with family, building with Legos, and going anywhere with her papa. She enjoys playing soccer with her team, the Flash Raptors, as well. Taya's future plans are to become a teacher, then a police officer, then an astronaut, and then the president. Sky's the limit, kid. Our flower girl, Miss Taya Pearl Lumberg.
Our crown bearer is Mr. Case Crowley, son of Jeremy and Samantha Crowley. He is the grandson of Don and Jean Crowley and David and Kim Kleist. Case is in the pre-first class at Stilwell Grade School. In his free time, Case loves to play soccer and enjoys playing with his toys. His future plans are to buy a truck and to have a big longhorn, along with a baby longhorn. Our crown bearer, Case Crowley. Kids haven't figured out, man.
Oh, man, the power of their imagination.
Woo.
In case fumbled the snap, hopefully we're not calling that years from now. But ladies and gentlemen, We are about to announce the 2022 All Sports Queen. And I believe we are waiting on a drum roll from the drum line. It is Miss Wendy Holmes. Congratulations to Wendy.
That's something she'll remember for the rest of her life, Brad.
Absolutely. And there's Mr. Crowley going to give her her all-sports crown.
All right, get Kenley in the locker room. She's got to get dressed out for PATs. So.
She's just going to kick like that.
No, I believe she could do it. And with that, your 2022 homecoming queen, Wendy Holmes.
And that is it for the homecoming coronation part of tonight's broadcast. We're about 15 minutes away from kickoff here at James Bradley Memorial Stadium, so we'll be back with about 5 minutes to go before kickoff. Give you a bit of a pregame rundown prior to kickoff.
Do I go out? Can I go out or no? Until 10?
It's up to you.
I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, just say, well, just say excuse me. You need to go out. Yeah.
Thank you, Queen, and her court.
Last time we had, I turned everything off and then people were just, we're still hearing you on sometimes.
You get anything? We got the camera mic off. We got nails, and it should be off. Sure, you don't plug anything.
Yeah. Video of the season with Coach. Yeah. On the road or? How's the team? The team in galvanized since what happened in the spring? Or was it spring or summer? I can't remember. The past year.
You know, and here's what's crazy, watching this, Victory is more talented than they are, I think, but they just, they look like the better team, like when we played Victory, I just felt like they were flat. They just came out there
Stilwell fans. Welcome you guys out tonight. Anybody that would like to take part in the spirit line, please make your way down to the football field. If you'd like to go to the spirit line, please go to the football field. Also, I want to announce and give a special thank you to the ICTC Service Careers class for painting the football field as a community service project, and a special thanks to Sheila and Jules Brewer for teaching our students how to lay out the center Indian mascot. Looks great.
I had to go find my brother.
Did you find it?
Yeah. I was trying to get him to go over there.
Go to line up.
Him and my cousin, but they won't.
Where were you? We'll see y'all here.
Sad thing is, probably have to go right back through there again.
That's ridiculous. Oh yeah. All right. We're good. We're good.
This chair back. Oh yeah, you just move wherever you need to. Back here.
Is that wrong? All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are about 5 minutes away from kickoff here, as the Sallisaw Black Diamonds have traveled up north along U.S. Highway 59 to come to homecoming for the Stilwell Indians. Stilwell is 2-2 on the season with 2 wins over Roland and Keys, and they've lost back-to-back contests against the number 7 team in 3A Stigler, which was a couple weeks ago here at James Bradley Memorial Stadium. And then last week they lost on the road to number 9 Hilldale. Sallisaw comes into this contest 0-4 with losses to Stigler, Muldrow, Tahlequah, and Ada. They lost last week to Ada in their first district game, 48-0. Sallisaw's averaging 12.5 points per game on offense and giving up an average of 38 points per game on defense. Brad, what are you looking for tonight, man, as we get ready for the coin toss here?
Well, you read those numbers off to me, Tyler, and they're a little bit staggering for what you and I grew up with as far as the product that Sallisaw would put out on the field.
Oh, man.
To see that they're only averaging 12.5 points per game and giving up 38.75 points per game. Typically, those numbers would be reversed in about every year that, and I know in my career we played Sallisaw, in my high school career we played Sallisaw, so a little bit surprising to me. I think actually tonight Stilwell is the favorite, and that's not something we've been able to say consistently over the last 10 years, but Stilwell should be favored to win this game, and I expect him to win it by a couple of touchdowns.
Stilwell seeking their first 3-2 start since 2017. Their offense is averaging almost 24 points per game while giving up on defense about 32 per game. So there's about an 8-point differential there between points scored versus points allowed. Who's the offense run through?
Well, I think tonight you've got to have the offense run through Ethan Richards, and we could overhear the Sallisaw broadcast team, Tyler. They were talking about that too. He is just so versatile, being able to come out of the backfield, move him over into the slot, make catches. And he's one of those guys that once he gets the corner, he's gone. You're not catching him. So to me, he's the catalyst tonight for this Stilwell offense. I'd also like to see how Kanan Mink performs tonight. This team kind of goes as Kanan Mink goes, and if he's able to hit those open receivers, that opens up the running lanes for Ethan Richards.
So Stilwell did win the coin toss. They chose to defer to the second half. Sallisaw will be opening this game, receiving the kick, while Stilwell will be kicking it away. Stilwell's in your red helmets with the red jerseys and the white pants. Sallisaw donning their black helmets with white jerseys and black pants. Giving you some numbers on the offensive side, Kanan Mink comes into this contest 5th in Class 4A in passing yards with 596 yards. Ethan Richards is 6th in Class 4A with 328 rushing yards. Kanan Mink's also 16th in Class 4A with 224 rushing yards. Dalton Christie coming into the game 11th in Class 4A with 221 receiving yards. And Ethan Richards is 3rd in Class 4A in scoring with 46 points. Those stats brought to you by MaxPreps.com. On the defensive side, Brad, you got Dustin Noisewater and Blaine Holloway. They're both in the top 10 in Class 4A in tackles. Noisewater with 36 tackles, Holloway with 33.
And one of the things, Tyler, that we had hit on earlier in the weekend talking about this game and breaking it down, this is Sallisaw head coach Mark Hudson's first year at the program. Coach Hudson has plenty of previous experience in the coaching ranks from high school to college to even the pro realm.
Yeah.
So this is a new task for him, though. I don't believe that he's ever been a high school head coach before. Nothing that we could find indicated that, but he has had some success at some high-level programs. He's been at LSU as an offensive analyst.
He was an All-American for the Sooners.
All-American for the Sooners back in the 80s, back in the Switzer days. So he knows the game, but as we talked about before, high school is a different, it's a different ball game, so to speak.
Yeah, you can't go recruit your kids.
No.
It's all about developing, especially at schools like Stilwell and Sallisaw. It's about getting those kids early on, 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, and start developing them as that way whenever they reach high school, they know your system, they're sound in all the schematics that go with that system,
Yep.
and they're ready to execute for you. There's no learning there. You don't want to have to be teaching them the system when they get to 9th grade.
And that's why I think those 5th through 8th camps in the summertime is so vital, because you can evaluate talent there. You can get your kids understanding your system, bringing in those kids from the country schools, the Zines, the Mariettas, the Peavines. If you can get those kids familiar with your offense, familiar with your coaching staff, and build those relationships early on, it makes it an easier decision for them to come to Stilwell once 9th grade rolls around.
And here come your Stilwell Indians onto the field. We are we're just seconds away from kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. As we enter week 5 of the season, your District 4A4 standings, Hilldale, Podo, Broken Bow, and Ada all 1-0 after winning their opening district contest last week. Medill, Stilwell, Fort Gibson, and Sallisaw all dropped their first contest of the season. Ada, Hilldale, and Podo all won pretty handedly. with Broken Bow only beating Medill by 1. I believe that game was at home for Broken Bow, so that was a close contest, and that tells you all you need to know about Medill.
Yeah, and as we had talked about on the last broadcast 2 weeks ago, Tyler, when we were back here at home, Medill has always been a very good team historically in football. Had been in 3A for a long period of time and has recently moved up into the 4A ranks. This week's games for District 4A4 that we're going to keep an eye on tonight throughout the broadcast. Sallisaw at Stilwell, obviously, we've got this game for you here live. Ada at number 9, Hilldale. Medill at number 4, Poto, and that's going to be a really interesting game, Tyler, to see what that score is as that game develops. And number 7, Broken Bow at Fort Gibson, who is having a down year by Fort Gibson standards.
Yeah. So we're getting ready for kickoff here. Stilwell 2-2, Sallisaw 0-4. We haven't said that much in the history of this series, but Stilwell, as Brad said, definitely has to be the favorite in this contest tonight. They did beat Sallisaw last year. It was one of Stilwell's 2 wins as they went 2-7 in 2021 with wins over Sallisaw and McLean. Bo Collins trying to get his first win, though, as head coach over Sallisaw in his opening season with the Indians. And we are set to kick off here with Dowdy kicking off for the Indians. And we are underway, and it's football time in Stilwell, Oklahoma.
Good kick back to the 10 of the
Nice blow up there by number 30. Misses the tackle. Down the sideline. He's got room. Can they catch him? They're going to – oh, he's able to tightrope it down the sidelines. He goes out of bounds right before he gets to the goal line. Big opening kickoff for Sallisaw. Big momentum swing out the gate, Brad.
Yeah, they were able to flush everybody from Stilwell over to that right side of the field from our vantage point and opened up that left side. And the returner for Sallisaw just took advantage of that opening and really was a shoestring tackle, Tyler, that kind of made him lose his balance and go out of bounds. Looks like he actually stepped out a little further than we thought.
Oh, okay.
Appears he stepped out around the 12-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 to go for the Sallisaw Black Diamonds from the Stilwell Indians 10-yard line.
Sallisaw opening up in a under center. We haven't seen that much this season, Brad.
No, we haven't. It'll be Parker Jackson taking the snap for
Hand
Sallisaw.
off, right up the middle. Good tackle there for the Indians by number 60, Mason O'Neill, the sophomore.
So that will only be a gain of about 1 for the Black Diamonds. So it'll be 2nd and 9 to go.
Good response by the Indians after getting hit in the mouth out the gate with that big kickoff return. Brad, I mean, if you could hold them to a field goal attempt right here, that'd be huge after that kickoff return. So back under center for the Black Diamonds here.
This is Parker
Kind
Jackson.
of a wing T formation. There's the snap. Going to be an option. Misses the tackle in the backfield. Can they make it right here?
Jackson keeps it, and he's going to be
ran out of bounds about the 3-yard line.
So it looks like he'll be short of the line to gain by about.
I think it's going to be about 3rd and 2, Brad.
Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, as we mentioned, the starting quarterback for the Sallisaw Black Diamonds is Parker Jackson, a 6'1" senior.
So Jackson will get back under center here. Number 7 in the backfield for the Black Diamonds.
That is Caleb Cowan. So 3rd and 2.
They're going shotgun, Brad. This is what we're used to seeing from about everybody nowadays. There's the snap. Drops back to pass, looking for the slant. Nothing. Oh, dropped it in the end zone. Yeah. Hit him a little low on the pass, a little behind him. The receiver wasn't able to corral it. So that'll bring up 4th and 2, and it looks like they will be kicking it, Brad.
Yep, here comes the field goal unit for Sallisaw.
So as we said, after that big opening kickoff, a win for the Indians defense would be to force a field goal in this situation. I'm not sure how good the field goal kicker is for Sallisaw. We're about to see right here.
This is number 39, Christian Taylor, a junior. Kick is up, and it is good.
Looks like, yep, it's good. I thought it might have snuck outside that right upright, but it is good. Sallisaw takes an opening lead on their opening drive with a 3-0 score.
But as you mentioned, Tyler, all things considered with how the opening return went, Stilwell will be glad to get out of here with only 3 points against them.
All right, so Coach Self, the special teams coordinator, is talking to his return team here. See if they can answer back with a big return, Brad.
One of the things I'd like to see here, Tyler, is I believe that if I was Stilwell, I would try to get established. I would try to establish the running game early. Get Richards the touches, get him out in open space, and try to wear down this Sallisaw Black Diamonds defense.
Yeah, because I think if you could get that going, you're going to get some play action opportunities and maybe get Dalton Christie out behind the defense and maybe hit something over the top there. Sallisaw will be kicking off from the 40-yard line. Back to receive for the Indians is number 1, Ethan Richards, I believe. Yes. I believe Ethan has 1 return for a touchdown already this season. And here's the kick for Sallisaw. It's a little pooch kick. Fair caught.
And this is something
at the 30-yard line.
And this is something we saw 2 weeks ago from Stigler, Tyler. The little pooch kick here to give the upbacks a chance to catch it instead of Richards.
Yeah.
So a little bit of a strategic play there from the Sallisaw Black Diamonds in an effort to keep the ball out of Ethan Richards' hands.
Stilwell will be starting from about the 32-yard line, their own 32-yard line. And as Brad said, I also expect a heavy dose of Ethan Richards this game. I mean, the offense goes as he goes. You're going to see a lot of motion with him as well. Mink in the shotgun. He's going to QB design run here. Going to be off the right tackle. He's going to get about 5 yards or so. 6 yards.
A good run there by Kanan Mink.
Yeah, good blocking by the running back and the fullback for the Indians. Gets it out to the 39-yard line. That brings up a third and short 4.
Second and 4.
Second and short 4. Sorry.
Mink in the shotgun. Richards flanked to his right. Philpott's going to move and come over to the other side.
There's the snap. Handoff up the middle to Richards. He's got a lane. He's going to be right at that marker. I believe he got it if the spot's right. Yes, it is. So first down, Stilwell Indians. Solid execution so far by the Indians on this offense opening drive. Getting helmets on helmets, opening up some lanes for their QB and running back on these first 2 plays. First and 10 from the 43-yard line.
We're going to have Richards split out wide right. No, now motion comes back into the backfield. And flanks Mink to the right.
Man in motion, going to hand it off to him. Right up the
and that's
right
Dalton
side.
Christie.
And that is...
No, I'm sorry. That's not Dalton Christie. That is Dustin... Trey Chukalate. I'm sorry about that.
Trey Chukalate with another Stilwell Indians first down.
Nice play design there, Tyler, by Stilwell.
Stilwell on the move early right now. Last time we were here in this stadium watching this team, they would get some early successes and then a self-inflicted mistake would stall some drives against Stigler. Let's see if they can keep this momentum going. There's the snap, handoff to Richards coming to the near side. He's got some room. Going to be out about the 40-yard line.
That's going to be a gain of about 6 yards.
So they're clipping them off, Brad, 5, 6, 10 at a time. Nope, they said at the 41. That'll bring up a 2nd and 4. Yes, 2nd and 4. Mink in the shotgun, Philpott to his right, Richards here on the near side. Drops back to pass. Looking deep.
Oh,
he has Richards. I think it's good. Oh, intercepted. There is a flag on the play.
There
will be pass interference called. So the return is moot at this point.
Yeah.
Receiver put his hands on the back of Richards.
And pushed off.
Yes. So that'll be a free 15 yards for the Indians. Ball was a little bit underthrown. There's a second flag on the field also where the end of the action happened.
I think we had a little bit of some extracurriculars going on.
Let's get the call from the head referee here. We got a hold, I believe, on the return is the early indication over there. But there's a pass interference, obviously will be the one that they accept. They'll decline the hold on the return, interception return, and then they'll accept the pass interference penalty, giving them the free 15. That will put the ball at the 26-yard line after it's walked off right here. Getting everything lined out here. Brad, it's getting darker early, and it feels like football weather outside tonight.
Loving every bit of it, Tyler. We're hardly getting any game action with the sun still up. It looks like we've sorted everything out, just waiting on the final word from the head ref.
Here's the call from the head referee. We got pass interference on the Black Diamonds. First down, Stilwell Indians. Holding also on the Black Diamonds. Penalties declined. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Indians are on the move. Let's see if they keep it on the ground or if they try to go through the air one more time.
Kanan Mink just got the call from Coach Collins on the sideline.
Philpott to his left, Mink in the gun. He hands it, pulls it out of the belly of Philpott. Will get tackled behind the line of scrimmage,
Yep.
Loss of 2.
Good tackle for loss there by Sallisaw, number 50.
Loss of 3.
That is Mikey Mouse.
So that puts Stilwell well behind the chains on this second down play. It's something they haven't had to experience yet on this drive, Brad, as they've been able to keep everything ahead of the chains. We have a whistle. Where ref's saying something to Richards, it looks like.
Yeah, he's making him go off the field.
Maybe a uniform thing, I don't know. There's a snap. Nope, we got. What is going on?
We try our best not to speculate, but it looks like the issue is with Ethan Richards in the length of his knee pad, not covering his knee. Because he kept pointing to the length.
There's a penalty. 5-yard penalty. I guess offsides was called.
I'm guessing offsides, yeah.
Nope.
Ineligible substitution defense.
Yep. All right, so free 5 yards helps the Indians out right here. There's the snap. He rolls out to his right looking for number 24. Oh, dropped. It was a good throw over the linebacker, but number 24 for the Indians, Chelino Martinez, unable to haul it in. Good throw, though, by Mink on that one, Brad.
Yeah, it was. Unfortunate Chelino couldn't hold on here, but it'll be 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the Black Diamonds' 29-yard line.
The ball being moved back.
We have a holding penalty now against the Indians on that play.
I'm not seeing the flags fly very well from up here tonight. So it'll stay 2nd down and be 2nd and 18 for the Indians. Brad, you got to get something positive right here. I mean, if you could get it to just 3rd and 10 and give yourself a chance on 3rd down, that's big. You got to imagine if you get it inside get it close to the 30, you're going to be in 4-down territory anyways.
Handoff is to Richards here, and he cuts it up the middle.
He's got room. That gets it to about the original line of scrimmage, it looks like. So it will be about 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9 for the Indians right here.
Great run there by Ethan Richards.
So I believe this is 4-down territory, so you don't have to get it all right here if you don't. I mean, take what they give you, basically. There's the snap, handoff. Nope, pulls it out. Quick pass over the middle. That'll be about right at the line of screen, or right at the 1st down marker. He may be just short. I can't tell.
I can't either, but they're still showing third down on the chain gang. So
it'll be fourth down now. I think.
no, I believe it's third down.
Okay. Third and short. I don't know how this is possible.
We lost track of the downs during the penalty fiasco we had. So
there's the snap up the middle to Philpott. I believe
gotta push that pile.
Yeah, they're gonna move that pile. I think he got it. Looks like they got him inside the 10-yard or 15-yard line right there. So first down, Indians, I believe, will be the call. Yep. So they are operating inside the 15-yard line now. First and 10 from just inside the 15. There's the snap. Nope, a little reverse play.
Yep, back to Philpott.
Up the middle, not much there on this one. About a gain of 2, maybe.
We're going to call it 1. 2nd and 9, ball on the 14 of the Black Diamonds with 6 minutes and 50 seconds left to go here in the first quarter.
I would say it's probably a 2nd and short 9 because it looked like it was closer to 2nd and 8 than 2nd and 9 to me. But we are a little ways away. Mink in the gun. Philpott to his right. Trips to his right as well. Has a man over the middle. Little in front of him, almost intercepted. That'll bring up a 3rd and 9. Oh, 4th down, 4th and 9. Oh my goodness, 3rd down. We'll get it straightened out quickly, folks.
We're going to blame that on our in-stadium PA announcer, Kana Duncan.
So Mink in the gun, he has Richards to his left this time. He's going to fake the handoff, roll to his left, looks to pass. It's going to be
incomplete.
Little short on the pass there. That's a hard rollout for a right-handed quarterback to be rolling to his left on that play, especially when he has pressure in his face.
And it's the short side of the field.
Yeah.
You don't have any area for your receivers to work in.
Yeah. So let's see. It looks like they're going to kick it maybe.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to have Kason Dowdy. Nope.
They're going to go for it. 4th and 9, we're going for it, folks. At the 13-yard line. I would try to get something to Richards if at all possible. Drops back to pass. He has pressure.
Coming.
He's able to evade it. There's the man. He's still looking for somebody to throw to. He stays in bounds. He throws it. No good. Off the hands of his receiver. I think he might have been beyond the line of scrimmage when he released that, too. It was close.
I couldn't tell if it was that or it almost looked like he stepped out of bounds, too.
I could the feet were in bounds. I could definitely see that. I just couldn't see where he was throwing from. But
that will be a tough play. That'll be a turnover on downs for the Indians, which will give the ball back to the Black Diamonds on their own 13-yard line with just a little bit over 6 minutes left to go.
The defense did a good job last time. There was a penalty on the play. It got declined, obviously. So here we go. Black Diamonds in their second possession of the game will be starting from the 13-yard line. A lot different than starting from the 13-yard line on the other side of the field last time, Brad.
Yes.
See if Stilwell defense can put some pressure on them right here.
So Jackson's back in the shotgun.
You got a man in motion. Going to be a handoff up the middle. Good job by the Stilwell defense to shut that down right at the line of scrimmage.
I honestly don't know, Tyler.
There's a flag. There's some extracurricular activity right there. I'm going to guess they're going to get Chelino on that one.
You know, and this is a
you can't get those penalties, Brad.
You can't. And I know this is a big game with a lot of emotions because it is a rivalry game, but you got to keep your head about you. Those penalties can add up and end up, costing you not only field position but sometimes a game, Tyler.
In a game that's going to be this closely contested as we expect, each penalty especially those in the variety of 15-yard penalties, are going to just be so crucial. Personal foul.
I believe we're going to have
Against
offsetting.
Sallisaw.
Yeah, I think we're going to have offsetting
Personal
here.
foul. Stilwell. So penalties offset. Stays first down. Well, Stilwell gets a break right there because I thought they were going to just catch the Chileno on that one. Sallisaw on the gun. Running back to the left. He's going to take the snap, drop back to pass. Pressure up the middle. He's off and running now. You got to go get him. Hit out of bounds there. Another flag on the play. My goodness.
I'm with you, Tyler. Where did the flag come in at?
It was deep in the secondary area, Brad. So
Looks like we're going to have
probably
holding.
a hold or a block in the back or something. This is crazy. Holding against Sallisaw. That'll back them up. That is from the spot of the foul, though, so doesn't back them up a whole lot. But it will remain second down, so it'll be 2nd and 4, I believe. Sallisaw will be in a pistol formation right here. So we've seen under center, we've seen shotgun, and he gets under center now. There's the snap, handoff up the middle. Good job by Stilwell to stuff that one right there at the get-go, forcing a big 3rd down right here. See if the Indians can get off the field.
That is Zyler Gonzalez with the stop.
Good job by the defensive tackle on that play. Five minutes remain here in the first quarter. Under center is Sallisaw on this play. It's going to be a quick snap. They're going to look for a halfback pass. Not there. He's going to drag him down. Almost intercepted.
Oh, man. Dustin Noisewater had his hands all over that and couldn't come down with the ball, but what a great play there.
I think Stilwell got a little lucky, Brad. It looked like they could have got called for a horse collar there in the backfield. Ref didn't throw the flag, so if there's no flag, there's no foul. So it will be 4th down with an opportunity to return a punt right here for the Indians. Looks like Stilwell's on safe punt return, making sure there's no fake ran against them right here. There's the punt. It will be a pretty good one, end over end. Takes a Sallisaw bounce, will roll out to just around the 30-yard line. So Stilwell will start their second possession of basically where they started their first possession, Brad. So as we approach the 4-minute, 44-second mark in the first quarter, it is time for our...
We're too early into the game for trivia. We can't go to trivia this early.
Come on, man. You not ready for it?
I'm not mentally prepared yet.
All right.
I'm seeing too much yellow. I think we're already in double-digit penalties with still 4 minutes to go here.
All right. Mink in the gun. Philpott to his right. Drops the snap. Able to corral it, but will be tackled in the backfield for a big loss.
Yeah, that'd be about a 6-yard loss there. Unfortunately, not able to handle the snap.
So that's a tough start to the drive. Let's see if Stilwell can make some magic happen right here. Down to 4:20 left in the first quarter. All right, Brad, you got 2 minutes. At the 2-minute mark, around that next break in action, I'm giving you the trivia question.
All right. Mink is in the shotgun. Hands off to Richards.
Richards got some room if he gets a block. He's got a stiff arm. That will be a Stilwell Indians first down. Big run by Richards.
He just couldn't quite turn that corner, Tyler. He was very close to it, though.
If he had Just a little bit longer arms, Brad. It was Dunzo. Mink all alone in the backfield.
Stilwell up tempo
Takes the
here.
snap. It's going to be a design run for the QB. He'll pick up about 2, maybe 3, get to the 50-yard line, giving them a second and 7, second and 8, somewhere around there.
Looks like we're going to call it 8.
3:25 remaining here in the first quarter. Stilwell on the move once again. Trying to get their first points, though. Mink in the gun. Richards to his left. He's going to pull it out. Little pass
right
over the
there.
top to number 2. I believe that is Shelley. Am I correct?
Yeah, Orange Shelley there with the catch.
Good little play design. A little pop pass over the middle. Fake it to Richards. That's what that Richards run does, though. It opened that up. Everybody sucks up when they see that ball put in Richards' belly. Shelley just leaks over the middle, and Mink puts it right on him. Mink in the gun with Philpott to his right this time. He's going to take the snap. It'll be
a quarterback
he
keeper
keeps
by
it,
Mink. He
shakes
fell
the
on his
first
feet.
tackle, and he gets tackled inside the 30. About 4 or 5 on the run there.
Yeah, that's a great tough run there by Kane and Mink. You know, back to that previous play with the pass to Orange Shelley over the line of scrimmage, that was a play that we saw the coaching staff run frequently last year with Landon Robertson down on the goal line.
Yeah. Stilwell in the gun. He will have Richards to his left. He'll have Trips to the right. There's the snap. Handoff to Richards up the middle. Makes one man miss. Get a nice little gain there. Close to the first down. They are giving it to him. Stilwell Indian first down. .205 remaining here in the first quarter. Stilwell on the move.
1st and 10 ball on the Sallisaw Black Diamonds 22-yard line.
Richards in the backfield with Mink in the gun. There's the snap. It's going to be a little toss to Richards. He's trying to get to the corner. Unable to get there. It'll be a big loss.
And he stripped the ball. Had they blown the play
Yeah,
dead?
He was dead. He was down. You might get a delay of game for them running all the way down the field with the ball. At least there should be one. So it'll be first down, or second down. And
It'll be a loss of about 6
so
for
second
Stilwell.
down and 16. Stilwell in the kind of same area that happened on the last drive, trying to overcome a negative play right here. Pulls it out, looking to throw deep. He has a man. Oh!
Overshot him.
Man, it was there.
Pass was intended for Dalton Christie.
So 3rd and 16, Indians looking. You don't have to get it all here, Brad. We've proven this is 4-down territory. You don't have to get it all. You just need to get something to make the next play more manageable. So Mink in the gun. He has Philpott to his right. He's going to be a rollout to the right, looking for somebody. Little pass there. Oh, good play by number 4 for the Black Diamonds, getting in that passing lane right there. That would be Parker Jackson, the QB.
If he would have been able to turn his eyes back to the center of the field, he had Trey Chukalate running wide open there.
So this will be, will they be punting or kicking?
It'll be
Oh, they're going to kick it, Brad. They're going to give Dowdy a chance from, that'll be a 44-yard field goal. Let's see how this goes. I believe he has a strong enough leg. We've seen it. I think he got close to a 42 last year. I think we saw him kick.
Yeah.
Their kick is up,
and
it doesn't have enough.
It does not.
No good. Nice looking kick, just short though for the Indians as they leave their second possession without any points. Sallisaw still up 3-0 with 1:20 left. All right, Brad, trivia time as we have a break in action right here.
All right, what we got?
When is the last time that Stilwell beat Sallisaw in back-to-back seasons? I'll give you a moment to think about it as we get back to action with Sallisaw starting the third possession of the game. I will give you one clue. You are not alive.
Okay. Well, that eliminated my first guess. And I don't know what the... Having a conversation here amongst Coach Collins and the referees. Appears we've got everything sorted out.
Oh, man. It's not been the cleanest of games in terms of flags and referees and everything. So, chains getting moved back to the 20-yard line?
All right, 1st and 10 for the Sallisaw Black Diamonds.
Here we go. There's the snap. Going to be a handoff off the right side. He has some room there. Probably the best run of the night for Sallisaw, really.
Yeah.
So it'll be 2nd and 5 for the Black Diamonds with as we approach the 1 minute mark here in the first quarter. Whew. I sped that one up quick. All right, so Sallisaw went into a huddle on that one. For those that watch only modern football, huddles is where the players gather together. You got a
quarterback
little bit
keeper
of an
option here.
Christie took the cube. Oh, nice tackle by number 10 for the Indians. That would be Landon Baker? Is that right? Or 19. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was 19, Dustin Noisewater.
Nice tackle. He came out of nowhere like a missile. Oh, we got a holding call. So that'll back up the Black Diamonds. 19 seconds remain here in the first quarter.
At the rate these penalties are being called, we're going to have to ask Athletic Director Ron Littlejohn for some sleeping bags up here. This may be an all-nighter. All right, so 2nd and 16, ball on the 25-yard line of the Black Diamonds.
Sallisaw under center, lone back in the backfield. Oh. Going to drop back to pass. He's got pressure on him. Throws it deep. That's going to be right along the sideline, not caught. He tried to toe tap that one, but he wasn't able to get those feet down and in the process dropped the ball as well.
So it'll be 3rd and 16 with 12 seconds left to go here in the first quarter.
Keep everything in front of you, Brad. Because right now you're in great position to just get it to 4th down. You'll get the ball back, and then you can go score. You moved the ball at will tonight. I mean, that ain't the problem. It's once you got down there, it's capitalizing on your opportunities. But here we go, in the gun for Sallisaw, running back to his left. He's got a couple receivers here on the near side. He's going to be handed off on a jet sweep.
Yep.
It's going to be good tackle there by the Indians.
Wow. That was Malachi McNack and Dalton Christie double teaming.
There's a flag. They're going to get number 7, I think, Cole Grimmett on some extracurricular. We'll see if it's offsetting penalties, though. That him and the Sallisaw Black Diamond guy were chirping back and forth, and he did shove him. It's going to be against against Stilwell. That's a free 15 yards and automatic first down. You knew what he was doing, and you still give into it right there. Man, that is not good right there. So free 15 yards for the Black Diamonds gives them an automatic first down as we end the first quarter. Sallisaw up 3-0 over the Indians. It's been a close contest. Stilwell's moved the ball. Just don't have any points on the scoreboard yet. All right, Brad. I asked you this question for our Friday night trivia. When is the last time that Stilwell has beaten Sallisaw in back-to-back seasons?
And I've got an answer.
All right.
I'm not saying it's the right one, but I've got an answer. I'm going to go 1977 and 78.
You are wrong.
Okay.
All right. It was 1965 and 1966.
Okay.
In 65, Stilwell won 14-8. And in 66, which was Joe White's first year as head coach for the Stilwell Indians, they won 20-6.
Okay.
Bonus question to redeem yourself. When was the last time Stilwell beat Sallisaw at home in back-to-back seasons? There was a Roosevelt in the president's office for 1 year of it. Maybe both years.
32 and 33?
43 and 44.
Okay.
Thank you to Greg Stilwell for that trivia question.
I was going to say, you blew some dust off some books somewhere to find that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting the second quarter here at James Bradley Memorial Stadium. Sallisaw Black Diamonds up 3-0 on your Stilwell Indians. Snap is back. Handoff, number 23
Good
for Sallisaw.
tackle.
Tremendous tackle. Great effort there by...
I believe that was Grammett. No. Number 5.
It's going to be Trey Chukalate.
Trey Chukalate.
And Grimmett checking back in for Richards.
All right, so second and long, 2nd and 8 for the Black Diamonds here. Stilwell looking to get them behind the chains once more. Drops back to pass. He's got some time. He's looking. He's going to throw it along the sidelines. It's going to be dropped.
No, it was dropped.
Dropped. No
Incomplete.
catch.
Incomplete.
There's no way that they give that catch to him. He dropped it. There's no way that you can catch that.
No. The ball was out on the ground.
Yes,
there we go.
incomplete pass. I don't know why it took that long to make that call. Whew.
In all fairness to the line judge here, she was obstructed on the view of actual completing the process due to the players on the Stilwell sideline, but it was clearly evident to us here in the press box that he did not complete the process of a catch.
3rd and 8 for the Black Diamonds.
Unlike Des Bryant, who did complete the process of a catch in the NFC Championship game in Green Bay years ago.
Yes, as he stretched for the pylon.
And if you can't tell, there's some salty Dallas Cowboys fans up in this press box.
Every stinking time.
All right, 3rd and 8. Sallisaw Black Diamonds have to go here. Ball on their own 35-yard line.
He'll be alone in the gun, Brad, as he runs.
And Stilwell appears to be bringing some pressure right here, Tyler.
Oh, they're coming right up the middle trying to get to him. They got pressure.
And they flushed him out.
Of the pocket. He throws it. It's going to be caught along the sidelines. That will be right at the first down marker. It looks like he might be just shy.
She's giving him a first down.
Man, I don't know. I would want a measurement if I'm Coach Collins. Oh, okay. No measurement. We're just going to move it. How do you not measure that?
It appeared to be short from our vantage point, and I'm assuming.
I am looking right down the line, Brad.
Yeah. Fans at home, you got a good look at that one. Appeared to be a couple yards short, but we're going to roll with 1st and 10 for the Black Diamonds on that completion. Ball on their own 43-yard line.
Alone in the gun once more. He drops back. He throws it deep.
And it's a wobbler.
That's floating up there. That's going to be high above. Ball falls to the ground.
Oh.
Nobody catches it. So incomplete pass.
Good job there by Talon Hawk Holmes.
Man, I'm still flabbergasted that they don't at least measure that.
Well, the pass was completed on the opposite side of the field from the chains.
Yeah. And when he went out of bounds, the ball was on the inside of the chains, not the outside of the. Play's already done.
We digress.
Yeah.
2nd and 10. Again, ball on the 43-yard line.
Going under center once more as the QB Parker Jackson. He's
Hand
going to
off.
hand it off the right side.
Good tackle by Orange Shelley.
Good gang tackle there. You got number 20 Holloway and number 44.
I'm sorry, Holloway, not Orange Shelley. Holloway.
44 on the assist. That would be Hunter Miller. Do we have another flag?
It appears we have a personal foul.
I think they're calling offsetting. Oh my gosh. It was that back here in the secondary away from the play, so I didn't see what happened.
Offsetting penalties here, personal fouls on both teams. So it'll still be third and 10.
Or is it third and 10?
It's third down.
That says second down.
The chain gang hasn't changed it yet. There we go.
There we
We're
go.
third down. All right, no penalties here for Stilwell. Let's see if we can get him to punt the ball away to us.
All right, get off the field right here.
Jackson's in the shotgun, flank to the right.
Drops back to pass. He's going deep once more. I think that's going to be connected for a touchdown. That puts the Black Diamonds up 9-0. That was a nice pass, hit him in stride. Good call by the former All-American Sooner over there, Mark Hudson.
Great play design, Tyler. That was just a straight go route.
Yeah.
Speed on speed.
Yeah, I mean, the safety right there got his heel stuck in the ground, and they just ran by him, unfortunately.
PAT is up, and it is
blocked! You got to pick it up and go. Oh, I don't think in high school you can you?
We watch too much football on Saturdays, folks. All right, so
keeps it at 9-0. Sallisaw up. 10-14 remaining here in the second quarter. Man, I wish we had the ability to watch replay.
we're not there yet, but hopefully we will be soon.
The Indians I think this will be their fourth possession of the game. Is that right?
I believe so.
Then that personal foul that happened there on 3rd and 16, or even after the play. I mean, that was a backbreaker.
Yep. It's inexcusable, and how many times we talk about this? How many times it's always the second guy that gets caught and flagged? Mm-hmm. It's never the instigator.
I watched it from right up here, and the Sallisaw player was instigating it from the get-go, and all I saw was Grimmett trying to move his arm off move the Sallisaw's guy's arm off of him, and they threw a flag. These guys like throwing them, of course. So
they do, and I'm sure they come in here understanding that it is a hotly contested match between two rivals, so they're probably going to call a close game, just kind of set a tone early. But kickoff here from Sallisaw Black Diamonds with 10:14 left to go in the second quarter.
Oh, can you get a false start on kickoff? There's the little pooch kick once again. Fair catch called at the 35-yard line.
That was made by number 4, Lucas Stanley.
So, Stilwell Indians will start from the 35-yard line. They've moved the ball all night long, Brad. It came up empty. And once they get down there, I think they've gotten all their possessions inside the 20 or close to it, and just haven't been able to capitalize once they get down there. Meek in the gun. Richards to his right. A lot of room here on our side. Oh, nice spin move by Richards to avoid the initial tackler.
Great effort by him to get back to.
Another flag. I don't know who they got on this one. Sorry.
I'm not either, but I think we might have got Richards because he was pushing down at the bottom of the pile after the ball had been stripped from him.
But the whistles have blown the play dead, so the strip wouldn't have counted. There was players pushing Richards while he was there. Unsportsmanlike conduct, personal foul against Sallisaw.
Okay.
While Richards was on top of the Sallisaw player, there was players pushing him down as well. So I think that's what they saw, especially from where the flag came from. So that'll be a free 15 for the Indians. Moves them inside Sallisaw territory. And we're only in the second quarter. The emotions are only going to get more heightened as this game wears on. So keeping your composure is going to be even more critical. And the play was blown dead as it was started. I don't get what's going on.
And I don't see a flag.
Sallisaw coach was like halfway on the field.
It's my understanding of the rules of football that once the ball is set in play, it's go time. And without a flag being called, I'm not sure what the delay is. All right. Let's try this again. We're going to run it back. 1st and 10, ball on the Black Diamonds 48-yard line.
Ball faked up the middle is on the QB draw is Kanan Mink there. Gains about 5 or 6.
I always thought if I played high school football, I'd be number 88 like Michael Irvin. The sad thing is you got to be a receiver to wear that number, and I ran like a 5'2", 40, so.
Ball thrown over the middle to number 5.
Oh, great move by Trey Chukalate.
Down the side, and he gets tackled about the 15-yard line.
Trey Chukalate with the juke and some moves afterwards.
Little juice after the catch right there. Brad, you would be number 12. And not Tom Brady, but Landry Jones.
Landry Jones. If I could throw the ball like Landry Jones, I would have went out for football.
If you were a little bit faster, I'd give you Trevor Knight.
All right, Mink back in the shotgun.
QB run again right up the middle. He's got room.
He's got room. He's all the way in.
Touchdown, Indians!
Great response there by Stilwell after the bomb touchdown pass from the Black Diamonds to come back down, score, and they are a PAT away from either making this a 2 or a 1-point game.
They got the free 15 yards on the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty there, and 2 plays later it was into the end zone. So they will be going for 2, it looks like.
And a direct snap formation with Ethan Richards.
Takes the snap. He's going to run to the right. He's going to get into the end zone. And
no
the
problem.
2-point conversion is good for the Indians as that makes it a 9-8 game. Sallisaw on top still by 1. Great crowd tonight for the Indians here. I mean, a packed house for homecoming. You got the stands are full. All around the fence is full. You got a great turnout by Sallisaw, Brad. I mean, this is what Friday Night Lights is all about.
Absolutely. We had the fireworks going off.
All right, so Stilwell finally gets some points on the board after they've had a lot of offensive success tonight, Brad. I mean, moving the ball, they've hit their normal chunk plays, they've hit some big chunk plays, and they finally score from a ways out this time. I mean, a nice run there by Kanan Mink after a big-time catch and run by number 5, Trey Chukalate. All right, Mason Dowdy kicking off for the Stilwell Indians right here. Kick is away and will be down to about the 25-yard line, fielded.
And they're going to lateral it back.
Yeah, trying to get another big. Oh, we got a flag here.
We got a fight going on, full-blown fight going on over here.
What is going on? My goodness.
I don't know, but we had a helmet off for a Sallisaw Black Diamond player, and then a scuffle going on down on the ground.
I'm going to guess both get penalized here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Been more laundry on the field than I think I've seen all year, Brad, combined.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the official call. We're going to have a personal foul against Sallisaw, personal foul against Stilwell. Offsetting penalties. Once again.
And I'm going to be honest with you, Tyler. I'm not sure any of the officiating crew actually saw how it all unfolded because of the lateral pass that took place.
Yeah, I mean, the action was pulling you away from where the penalty was occurring, like you said. At some point, whichever way you're going to call it, if you're going to accomplish anything with calling these personal fouls or unsportsmanlike penalties, you're going to have to call it on somebody.
Yeah.
Offsetting penalties aren't going to do anything.
And Coach Collins is having a discussion with the line judge and the head ref. All right, so it will be 1st and 10, ball on the Black Diamonds 30-yard line.
All right, so Sallisaw will start their, I believe, their 5th or 6th possession of the night at the 30-yard line. And we have, refs over there talking to Coach Hudson.
Yeah. I think it's just kind of the, hey, let's calm it down. We're having a lot of unsportsmanlike penalties. Get control of your players.
8:53 remaining here in the first half. Sallisaw 9, Stilwell 8.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10, ball on the 31-yard line. Jackson back in the shotgun. I know it's a direct snap to the back.
Good tackle there by the corner. I believe that was Martinez.
Yeah, great open field tackle by Chelino Martinez. Limits the gain for Sallisaw to about 3 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 7 coming up for the Black Diamonds. And Cooper Jackson is now under center.
Oh, okay.
Direct snap again to Cooper Jackson. He's got the left side covered.
Tackle. We have 1st down for the Black Diamonds.
Parker Jackson is a senior. Cooper Jackson is a sophomore. We're wondering out in the booth if they are of relation. And it looks like Parker has come back in.
Okay, so Parker, nope, still Cooper. Takes the snap, another QB run, gonna be great tackle there by Blaine Holloway, I believe.
Blaine Holloway has been everywhere in the middle of the field tonight. Be 2nd and 10. It actually looks like they lost about a half yard here.
Yeah, So third down, or second down, sorry. Keeping them behind the chains. Drops back to pass, going to go deep. Overshot on that one. So third and long. I don't see any flags on the play. Having to scan after every play now.
The times of them not throwing one have definitely been in the minority tonight.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so 3rd and 10 to go for the Black Diamonds. Ball on their own 42-yard line. 6:51 left to play here in the first half.
Jackson alone in the backfield.
Indians showing pressure.
In the gun formation.
And here they come.
The middle, right at him. The ball's going to be thrown deep, going to be overshot. Yep. You can count that one to the pressure that came right up into his grill on that one, Brad. So 4th and 10. I imagine they'll be punting it away. Still will be getting the ball back with about 6:30 remaining, 6:40 remaining, depending how long the return takes. 19 for the Indians back to return. That would be Dustin Noisewater. He's got some speed. Let's see if he can get some time to set up a return right here.
Interesting formation here for Sallisaw.
There's the snap. It's going to be a fake.
Yeah, it is a fake, but Tony, there we go. They finally punted it. Just let it go, let it go.
Interesting. It wasn't I guess that was like a fake punt option kind of play right there. They were, if it would have been there, they would have took off. But good job by Stilwell forcing him to punt it.
It was a great job by Tony Wolf on the pursuit.
That, and it was a good job by the punter, honestly, to get as good of a punt as he did. Punted it down to about the 15-yard line. Is that right?
We're going to place it on the 16-yard line.
Stilwell starting probably their worst field position of the night, I'd say. Meek in the gun. He's got Philpott, I believe, to his right. Takes the snap. Going to be a QB run. Going to be dragged down from the collar in the backfield. No flag. Second and a very long. Brad, what would you be looking to do right here?
You know, we haven't heard a lot from Dalton Christie tonight, and I would like to see them air it out and give Dalton an opportunity. He's got a lot of one-on-one coverage. I'd like to see if they could take advantage of that.
Hand it off up the middle. Richards got some room. He's shaking and baking. He gets it to the 20-yard line, so it'll be about 3rd and 6. There's a flag. There's another flag.
And this one's going to be on Richards.
My goodness. Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Sallisaw. Number 1, I guess, is what. Oh, I thought they called.
He pointed towards Sallisaw, but I think he was.
Oh, my goodness.
So that'll be half the distance to the goal. Ball will be placed on the 13-yard line.
So it was against Richards. He just pointed to Sallisaw instead of Stilwell. So 3rd and a very long, because that penalty was after the play. So probably a run play of some sort coming up right here. No,
They are going to pass it.
Throwing it deep. Flag.
And flag's coming, yeah.
They're going to get him with the tug right there.
Yeah, he had a hold of Dalton Christie's jersey the whole way down that sideline. They're going to hit a hold.
Either way,
on
it's a first
Sallisaw.
down.
Yeah.
He grabbed him on the shoulder pad right there as they were running down the sideline, Brad, and kind of tugged him a little bit. Right, ref had a great vantage point of it. Threw the flag immediately. Just a matter of if they're going to call holding or defensive PI right there. Here's the call. Going to be a defensive holding against the Black Diamonds. I believe it's an automatic first down.
Yes, it is.
Maybe that's only in the NFL that it's an automatic first
Okay,
down.
so it's going to be 3rd and 2 now for the Indians.
All right.
And we have another stoppage.
What's going on? The refs don't know what's going on now. So we're going to have another conference in the middle of the field.
We just heard our neighboring broadcast team for the Sallisaw Black Diamonds say they're having to fill a lot of airtime.
I know the feeling. Okay, so I think we can officially get going again. It'll be 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1.
3rd and a long one, it looks like.
Handoff is to Mink. He's going to get stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. I don't think he got it.
Nope.
Do you kick it? Or do you go for it?
I
Brad?
think you just go for it.
5th game of the season. Can't hold.
We did. I mean, it looks like we did lose a yard there on that play.
4th and 2 from inside your own 25.
And we are going to punt. Dowdy is coming on the field.
I mean, you don't want to give them that field position, Brad. You're only down 1. If it was a tied ball game, I may, but a field goal right there for them, you're going to have to call timeout. Somebody's going to call timeout, right?
Either that or they're going to take a delay of game. So
You don't want to do that. You're giving them even better field position.
we got a delay of game
Oh,
against Stilwell. So push it back 5 more yards. Be 4th and 7. Ball on the 19-yard line now.
all right. So we are getting back to it. Will be punt formation.
Be a fake
it's a
here.
Fake. He's running. He throws it. Oh my goodness! He had Christie running all alone down the middle of the field. Brad. It was 4th and 1. 4th and 2.
I would be on board with the call at 4th and 1. That is a lot harder call to make at 4th and 7.
Here.
So the ball will be Sallisaw Black Diamonds ball on the Stilwell Indians 19-yard line.
Okay, so Sallisaw with a big time opportunity right here. They're going to hand it off up the middle. Good tackle by the Indians. No gain on the play. Maybe even a short loss.
Yeah, it'd be big time here, Tyler, for the Indians defense if they could hold Sallisaw to a field goal.
A longer field goal at that. Jackson going to be in the gun. His running back will be to his right. He has 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Snap. Going to throw it to the back corner of the end zone. It's going to be up, and good job by the defender to knock that away in the last second. It was a pretty good pass by Jackson.
It was, but a great help from the safety coming over.
So 3rd and very long for the Black Diamonds right here. All right, Jackson in the gun, running back to his right. He has 2 receivers to the right. He's got 1 receiver in motion. It's going to be a little handoff receiver pass right here. Going to be out. Nope, incomplete. So Indians are able to hold them right there to a 4th and 10. Let's see if they kick it. I would imagine they would, Brad. It's from right there, it's about a 37-yarder. I think they'll try to kick it. The first kick he had tonight was pretty solid.
Yeah, it was. It was a good kick. But it looks like they are
keeping the offense on the field.
Leaving the offense out there. Jackson will remain out on the field.
We're going to call timeout.
And it sounds like Coach Hudson wants to talk it over. So with 3 minutes and 52 seconds left to go, Sallisaw Black Diamonds facing a 4th down and 11 to go, ball on the Stilwell Indians 20-yard line, and the debate is ongoing of, do we kick the field goal or do we go for it?
If it's me, I kick it. You have a chance to put your team up by where they'd at least need a touchdown to take the lead. I mean, and the way they've moved the ball tonight, points are at a premium. I mean, so I believe that they'll kick it, but after it's all said and done. But it looks like it'll still be the offense on the field. Jackson will be all alone in the gun. He'll have 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Tied in on the left side. Pressure coming up the middle, it looks like. Here they come. He evades the first guy,
but he's not going to get the second one.
Great job by the Indians, number 51.
Number 51, Corgan Guthrie with the stop.
Big time defensive play by the Indians as they get the ball back on downs. 3:46 remaining here in the first half. Stilwell looking to go down the field once more.
And Stilwell will get the ball to start the second half. In 11 now.
After that big play he had, now he's getting the crowd into it. That would be Guthrie. Drops back to pass his meat. He's looking. He's going to go deep. The wobbler going to be not caught. I believe that's going to be offensive PI.
Yeah. This one's coming back. It'll be a 15-yard penalty the other direction.
Refs talking it out, but I would imagine the position that the Sallisaw player had, I would think it'd be offensive PI because the Stilwell receiver is trying to battle back through him. But at this point, I don't know why I'm trying to even guess what these guys are going to call. Pass interference. Oh, they're walking it off toward. That's against Sallisaw, Brad. I would have had that going the other way. So a break here for the Indians as the clock approaches 3:25 for the
I will say this.
first half.
I will say surprising, and Christmas came early.
That, and I mean, that's a tough break for the defense. You're in position now, but an underthrown ball gets you in a bad spot. Run right up the middle for Mink.
And he's showing the speed, and he lost the ball.
And it's going back the other way. What?
And he's gone. That's a touchdown.
Stilwell quit chasing him like it was blown dead. Did he step out of bounds?
No? The call on the field is touchdown.
Did he step out?
There's some confusion here between the referees on that side.
I think he stepped out, Brad. So it was a fumble. Sallisaw does have possession, but I think he stepped out on the return. Yeah, because I was wondering why Stilwell just stopped pursuing him along that sideline.
All right, so turnover here by Stilwell, not a touchdown though. Score remains 9-8 in favor of the Black Diamonds with 3 minutes and 11 seconds left to go. Be first down, Black Diamonds ball on the Stilwell Indians 46-yard line.
Jackson will go under center for the Black Diamonds. Drops back to pass. Looking for a man, doesn't have much. He's going to throw it to the out route, overthrows his guy. He did have a guy right there, though. Just overthrew him. Now, I see all these footballs flying from the sideline, going back to the sideline right now, and I think every one of them is a flag after. Got some kind of PTSD going on.
Over under 20 flags in this first half.
Oh, my gosh, over.
20
Hard over.
28.
Man, that's approaching it. It's probably somewhere around there. Parker in the shotgun formation, running back to his right.
Trips to the right.
He drops back to pass, looks to. Oh, he's going to be
Holloway again.
He makes another big play. Big time sack. You need a timeout right here if I was coach, but he's going to get one, I think. Maybe not. No timeout yet.
No timeout.
Keep everything in front of you right here. 2:35 remaining in the half. I think they have all 3 timeouts remaining for Stilwell.
They do have all 3 timeouts.
Sallisaw, no rush right now. Going to run their play clock all the way down.
Here's the snap.
Oh,
right through the line, but there was a screen. Oh, it blew up.
Goodness. He almost intercepted that.
What a play by Hunter Miller. Had a chance to catch the ball.
It may be 6 if he catches it.
Yeah. All right, so it'll be 4th and 17. Ball on the Black Diamonds' own 47-yard line, and they will be forced to punt here with 2 minutes and 16 seconds left to go. As Tyler just said, Stilwell has all 3 timeouts.
Defense stepped up in a big way right there, Brad, after the turnover by the Indians offense.
And here's that same formation, Tyler, that we saw them run out and kick at the last minute.
You got to stay plugged onto your guys or they will try to throw it over the top of you. Nice little boot there. Takes a Stilwell bounce and will be down to about the 25-yard line, just shy of the 25-yard line. Stilwell will have 75 yards to go with 2:09 remaining here in the first half. All 3 timeouts remain, though, for Coach Collins. All right, so Mink in the gun. He got running back to the left. He's going to roll out to his left. Not much there. He's going to put it on the ground again, Brad. I think Sallisaw got on it.
The ball is Sallisaw Black Diamonds.
Just ball security was not good right there. Mink slams his helmet down in frustration. Loose with the football on the rollout. Sallisaw got their hands on it, knocked it out, put it on the ground, and they were able to jump on it. And they have some pretty good field position right here. So Parker Jackson will be under center. Handoff up the middle. Nope, little pitch out to the left. Good job by the Indians to string that one out and keep him from getting a bigger play there. Be about a 5-yard gain, I believe. Minute 45 remaining here in the half. Sallisaw still up by 1. Second and 5 coming up. Clock is ticking. Minute 27 remain.
Jackson under center again.
Gonna fake the handoff, roll out, pitches
Oh,
on the
trouble!
ground. Recovered by Stilwell.
That is Tony Wolf with a fumble recovery with a minute and 11 seconds left to go.
So again, the offense turns the ball over for the Indians, and the defense is right there to pick them back up. Stilwell has a minute and 11 left in this game, or in this first half. They still have all 3 timeouts, Brad.
Absolutely.
The rollouts have not worked tonight, especially rolling to the left. I'd be interested to see if we see that come up much more.
All right, so Mink is in the shotgun, flanked by Philpott.
Drops back to pass in the pocket. Looking. Going to take off running. Gets out to his right. Still scrambling. Throws it. Going to be
intercepted.
Third straight turnover by the Stilwell Indians offense.
So after the turnover, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Sallisaw Black Diamonds. Ball on the Stilwell Indians 35-yard line.
Brad, when's the last time Ethan Richards touched the ball?
I don't know. I can't tell you. It has been a little bit.
Was it the 2-point conversion?
I think the 2-point conversion might be the last time he's touched the ball. All right. Defense has to hold strong here for Stilwell with a minute, 3 seconds left to go. Jackson under center.
Nope, we're going to get a false start or nope, illegal substitution probably on the defense. Illegal substitution against Stilwell. He had a man running off the field as the ball was snapped.
I want to give you a quick update, Tyler, of some scores. Surprising. Score at halftime, Broken Bow 6, Fort Gibson 24.
Wow. Where's that at?
That is at Fort Gibson.
Okay.
All right, Jackson back under center here. 1st and 5 now to go with a minute 3 left.
Running back in the backfield. They got receiver in motion. Going to be handed off up the middle. Good gain there. About gain of 3 for the Black Diamonds.
Clock is ticking. It will now be down to under 45 seconds here. And there is no sense of urgency here by the Black Diamonds offense. Clock under 40. Jackson under center. Takes a snap. He's dropped back. There'll be a miscommunication between him and his receiver. Almost intercepted there.
Receiver running the post, receiver was running the post route. Jackson threw the flag route.
And that was Talon Hawk Holmes that almost came up with the interception. Looks like we're going to have a timeout here by Sallisaw with 32 seconds left to go.
3rd and 2? 3rd and 1?
3rd and 1.
Long one. 3rd and 1, long one.
All right, other scores around 4A4. Poto is at Medill tonight, and that game is tied 7-7 at halftime.
Wow.
In the other game rounding out 4A4 is Ada is at Hilldale, and that game is in the second quarter, and that game is tied up at 7.
Shows you the depth and the difficulty of this district, Brad. I mean, this district is absolutely loaded.
I mean, the one that's surprising to me, we talked earlier about Fort Gibson having a down year, but to be up by 18 against Broken Bow, and I understand that's a home game, but Broken Bow is an elite program. And that score really surprises me, Tyler. All right, we're going to come back to action here at James Bradley Memorial Stadium. Third down, 2 to go. 32 seconds left to go here in this first half with the Black Diamonds leading your Stilwell Indians 9-8. Jackson will be in the shotgun. Empty backfield.
Pressure up the middle. Stilwell, he's able to get outside the pocket. That's going to be
Almost intercepted. But great pressure there by Tony Wolf on Jackson to force the incompletion.
Chukwulek, the man on the defensive side there.
Again, get a hold. Black Diamonds.
So that will hurt field goal chances. 25 seconds remain here in the first half. Sallisaw still up by 1 as the score is 9-8. Stilwell's turned the ball over 3 times. Sallisaw has turned the ball over once, I believe.